these errands today. I'm probably literally gonna cut the grass, and then that'll be it. So much to do. Yo, what's up? It's Harley Mac. Just kidding. Going to church. See you guys. Alright, just got out of church. I'm gonna go run some errands. Gotta go to Best Buy, get a Ring doorbell and some cameras, hang up our Ecobees, and connect my Sonos. I have a Sonos system soundbar, and then I have the surround sound, but the surround sound hasn't been connected since we moved in. So we're gonna go run some errands, and had a really good message, just raw message at church today, and we're gonna talk about it a little bit, because I think it's very connected to like things I have going on here with YouTube and this community. So we're gonna just chat about it on the way there. I just think like,
do you feel like you fell in one category versus another?
No, I think I didn't feel convicted at all. I didn't feel like, I know, like, so he broke it down in a way where he called out, where he said, I'm gonna call you out, I'm gonna comfort you, and then I'm gonna give you a call to action. And I didn't feel convicted. I didn't feel like mad, like angry. You know, sometimes when pastors preach things that really hit home for people, because we all feel it, like sometimes it can bring up some really uncomfortable stuff, but I didn't feel uncomfortable. I almost felt like, I wouldn't say like 100% validated, but I felt secure, in the sense that I know that if I let this YouTube thing become too much, then I'm going to, and I make it like my priority over other things, then that's where that practicing and sinfulness comes in. And sometimes I can be guilty of like, I gotta edit, I gotta watch, I gotta, comment and consume. But I don't think I'm there, and I think like having things like this like helps me. I don't know. And having you as like a gut check helps me to always kind of come back to that grounded position. I felt called out in the sense that like, okay, I have to be careful how much of myself I give to that, where it doesn't become an obsession. But I felt secure in that I am seeking community. When he said about like don't let yourself be isolated, find a coach, find a community. Like, I think personally offline, I need to find people like him, and I feel like I have. Like, I feel like I found people in it, even if they're the same age, even like people like LJ. Like, I feel like those types of people have been coaches to me. You know what I mean? Literally, like LJ had job coached me, life coached me. Mm-hmm. Like, I wouldn't have my career, I wouldn't have any of that without having that mentorship from him, and we're around the same age. But I also feel like community, I found it here in YouTube and vlogging. Like, truly, like, there's so many of us who come from different walks of life, but some of us who like lean more in faith than the others, and like the mix of that has really been such a good community. So yeah, I didn't feel like, oh man, I feel bad, like he's talking to me, I'm too obsessed with this thing or whatever. This thing has literally like brought me such a freshness in my life, you know what I mean? And I feel like I've seen that, I feel like you've seen that, but I understand that like, if it starts to get in the way of life and our relationship, or things that we're trying to do, or other things like work and all that, because I still work a 9 to 5, then that's where, and the one thing that I know that I have to do, because I want to, but I know that if I want to continue to show up the way that I am here, is by making more time for God, by making more time to invite him into the process, to be like, I've said this before, like, be my creative partner in this, be my creative director in this, and that's kind of like what I took away from it.
It's like he said, like, you can't learn how to practice righteousness without having an example. I'm so afraid of doing the wrong thing that I want, and I really want to do the right thing, and I think like my motives are like deep in my heart. I know that my motives are genuinely like, I to like, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but like, you know, blah, 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 like it doesn't matter. Like, God forgives me. It's a shift to go from that kind of place to like a place where you're like, I genuinely don't want to live a life that like dishonors God, dishonors the people I love, dishonors myself, but that you just get so swept into those things when like your emotions get heightened.
Yeah.
Or like your intrusive thoughts. Like, I hate it. Imagine like the moment where Jesus is like, they're like threatening to stone him or whatever, like stone the woman like caught in adultery, and Jesus like just literally like starts writing something in the sand, like, and this person like on the post they were like, imagine being that regulated where you're like around this crowd who's like that riled up and that angry and that like divisive and destructive, and like you are so regulated that you can just like pop down to the sand and just like start writing something in the sand.
It's incredible.
And I'm just like, I just want to be that. Like,
I know.
I want to be that regulated.
But isn't there something in the sense of like us wanting that is a good thing?
No, for sure.
You know?
But at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know. I don't want to be the person that's like, man, I want that, and then I just like go back to doing my same old shit. Like,
Yeah.
I want to see the fruits of that. I want to be that. Like, I don't just want it to want it. Like, I want to practice it, and I want to do it. When I'm whatever with you, and you have the power to hurt me because I've been vulnerable with you and like sharing my life with you and giving myself to you, like, that feels a little bit more like hard.
Right. It's almost like you want to protect yourself even more. Ooh, a car show.
Where?
Right there.
In the Hooters parking lot.
That would be fun.
Dead ass.
Some wangs and rubber, baby. Dang.
That's hilarious.
I mean, honestly though, Hooters wings, sometimes they hit.
No, Hooters is good.
What's going on out there?
It's a tent sale. Those tents are literally all for sale.
Dang.
Or no.
Wait, what?
The tents are not for sale. The things in the tents.
Oh my gosh.
I literally saw that and I was like, oh, they're selling tents. Oh my god.
I was like, so they sell the tents all like staged?
That's hilarious. I am so gullible sometimes.
There used to be a show that just, you said that, but it has nothing to do with being gullible, but there was a show on Nickelodeon, I think back in the day, that was like, Gullah Gullah Island. I don't know. It was like a show of like a Caribbean family, and it was called Gullah Gullah Island. That just literally popped up in my head. Ah, we're a work in progress. Gullah Gullah Island. Oh no, my battery's gonna die. Damn. I got 20%. I gotta make this worth it. Alright.
20%'s good.
20%'s good? I don't know. I just changed this too. I've been using it a lot. Alright, we're at Best Buy.
Bro,
We're gonna,
hot.
I know. We're gonna, this is upside down. We're gonna try to vlog just a little bit of this experience. I feel like Best Buy has changed so much. Like, there's some Best Buys that have everything, and then the Best Buys over here, man, they just been like, there's nothing out. It doesn't look good. I used to come and play video games here all the time for hours because I didn't want to buy it. So we're gonna check it out. How you doing?
Over here straight ahead. I'll get you an expert to help you out today.
Thank you. All right, over here. All right, we're gonna check out some rings. Dude, if they got scooters, I really want a scooter. I know Barry and Brendan, yeah, they have scooters, but I don't know if any of these are good. Like, the Segway maybe. Is that a scooter? Ooh, that's dope. That'd be a good pickup. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. So we're looking for some rings or ring camera shopper. Or anything. And what's your name, Chris?
Chris.
Yeah. Okay, you've been super helpful, man. Thank you.
Yeah, so it lights up. You can see like on both sides of it.
Yeah. Okay, that should be good because we've got two little lights. They're like yellow. They're not strong, but I would love, like, is this motion too? Like motion light?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, because we kind of have a little alley behind us, but it's still all residential.
So with battery power, it can detect up to 20 feet motion detection.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Just the regular, or the plus?
It has to be plus. There's no regular, just a Spotlight Cam Plus. Or
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so the plus then should be good. I know. Have you been at this location for long? I feel like I had never seen you here.
I've been here since September.
Okay. Yeah, that's when we moved pretty much. I used to come here all the time and just play video games, but it's like just changed so much how much you guys have out now. I feel like it's kind of getting emptier and emptier.
Yeah, because it's like everything's really spread out. This like location is actually pretty big compared to some others, so it looks like when you go to other stores, it's more congested.
Yeah, it is. Yep. I used to just play the video games I wanted to buy for hours just to like test them out.
And now you can do spicy switches.
Yeah, that's how. What's it been like with the Switch 2? Is a lot of sales on that?
Yes, that sold out, of course. First day was released.
Wow.
Yeah, people lining up right at 9 o'clock with tents and everything. So
Really?
in the rain. Yeah.
My gosh, I feel like I haven't done that in years. Where it's just like you're just camping out for something. I used to do it at GameStop all the time, like right across over there. Whenever the new games came out, that's crazy, man.
Still want to be the first.
Yeah, I know, man. It's a good little system. All right, we are here in the garage. This is my little corner. Got the assault bike still wrapped up. Got to figure out where we're gonna put that. So I got to organize all this, but believe me, it's as organized as it can be. I thought our garage would be a little bigger because it's got tall ceilings, but yeah, that's good. It's good. And I love this Toro. I'm not gonna cut the grass today. I'm actually gonna like blow a little bit, and I cut the grass last week, but there's this heat wave that is here, and we're just gonna do some edging, and that's it. But let me see here. There's still so much I gotta do. I don't know if I should wear these. I think I should wear these to edge. Maybe I will. I don't know. They've got these little like magnifying things, and that just like makes me kind of nauseous. Oh, also, I'm gonna hook this up to it and get some different angles, and I think I'm gonna bust out the DJI Neo too around here. It shouldn't be crazy windy, but maybe it gets some cool little tracking shots. So we're gonna see how it goes. So this whole project might take a little bit longer just because we're gonna try to do the most, but why not? Why not? Gotta push creativity. First, let's get this baby going. Let's see how I wanna clamp this. This little blower is amazing. This is like my favorite tool. I just like love blowing things. Oh, that sounded really bad. I love using the blower. I'm gonna leave it in, I don't give a shit. So that way I test it out and you guys can try it. So we'll do that. So I have the K and F concept little magnet mount, and it's got, what is this called? The quarter inch screw, but it's got that, and it also has these. So I like it because it's got this, dude. So all I gotta do is twist that on here. This is why I love this camera and all the accessories, because you just twist it on here. I just want to make sure it's secure. Battery, I'm gonna slip that in here, and we're gonna check the level. Should be fully charged. Look at that. Look at that tool, boy. All right, what I'm gonna do is I am going to take this and put it on here in a second, but I'm gonna try to get this this up and running right now too. Put it down right there. So you can probably hear it whirling. I'm gonna try it circling me. It's circling me. We just got done. I just did some edging and then just blew all the clippings and all that away. I'm still learning how to keep up with landscaping and stuff like that. You know, it's been like 10 years since I lived in a house, and I used to cut our grass when I lived with my parents, but never really did like the edging stuff. So just learning. If you guys know how to do this better, let me know. If I look stupid and was doing it wrong, let me know. But I don't know, I think it's a win just getting out here and actually like learning how to take care of your house. It's hot, but I just wanted to sit down and kind of enjoy being outside too, because it can be just the same as like being cooped up inside. So I should have started my watch. It's almost 3 o'clock. We got up. We had a nice slow morning. Watched some YouTube videos, and I'm trying to like watch and comment. So y'all, I love you so much, and I love watching your stuff, and I'm trying to take advantage of the time I have off before I go back to work this week and get back to videos. So you'll see me in the comments, and yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just so like, I'm like more drained than I think I am. So all good things to come, and got some yard work done today. I'm gonna see how this week goes. I know that heat wave it's here, it's coming, it's here, it's hot. Let's continue to build this community up and show up for each other. House party effect protocol. New people are coming in every day. Let's welcome them. Let's share the posts. But I think it's so cool to have a built-in community as well that is going to elevate each other, sharpen each other, and literally just be there for each other. And it makes me want to really lean into that even more. So I'm so thankful for you guys. Again, I will always say that. And stay cool, stay safe out there. I know things might feel a little crazy and scary, and all we can do is continue to just not isolate ourselves and just show up here for each other. and push each other to new levels. But I'm gonna go cool off, edit, catch up with you guys online. I hope you guys enjoyed the drone footage and all that. I'm gonna try to pop it in here, and yeah, it should be fun. But yeah, the beauty of vlogging is like, man, it's like you just show up, and you just push yourself in different areas, whether you're just sitting here on the stoop or doing whatever else it is. So, love you guys. Stay human.